Most business owners tend to assess the value of their business through the eyes of an accountant. So an accountant will value a business for a potential buyer in terms of profit and loss, the balance sheet, the quality of the management team, the stock inventory, the remaining term of leased premises, even that old chestnut goodwill, and a whole bunch of other number crunching figures. But there's one business asset or group of assets that many ignore, and that's your digital marketing assets. That means your website, your Google business profile, your social media accounts, your digital advertising accounts, your database of clients and prospects among them. If these assets are working efficiently together, they can add tremendous value in and of themselves. For example, if your website and Google map listing appear at or near the top for relevant search terms, that's instantly attractive to any potential buyer. It says to a buyer, this business could be worth buying because that's one thing I won't have to do, spend money on getting visibility. If you can demonstrate that your website is generating a steady flow of leads and inquiries, even better. And that comes down to a properly set up CRM system. And what about your advertising accounts? If you're spending money on Google and Meta advertising, and you've been doing that for some time, those accounts will have valuable history. For example, Google's algorithm retains the historical performance of any ad campaign and uses that data to make informed decisions to improve a campaign performance over time. For example, here's a campaign we've been managing for a client for many months. A year ago, before we took over the account, this business was spending nearly $6,000 a month with Google and getting about 60 leads a month at a cost of nearly $100 a lead. Today, they're spending the same amount, but getting nearly 4 times the number of inquiries at a cost per lead of less than $30 a pop. That's easily demonstrated to any potential buyer and has intrinsic value in and of itself. A potential buyer can see that there's a properly set up and managed marketing system. Once again, one more thing he doesn't have to do himself. The same with Meta advertising. This is a Meta campaign we've been running for a chain of day spas in Scottsdale, Arizona. So far this March, it's generated exactly 100 new inquiries at a cost of $16 each. So any potential buyer can instantly see where the inquiries are coming from over any particular period of time. All of which, when you take it together, gives a precise overall picture of the value of those so-called intangible assets. So there's a lot more to it than mere profit and loss and balance sheet. Hit me up if you'd like me to walk you through the process in a private one-on-one Zoom call. Oh, and it won't cost you anything. Talk soon.